HPB said that at every round, which is there's 7 cycles involving this planet, at every round there is a keynote sounded which has all of the knowledge that's about to be unfolded for that entire round, covering millions of years. That was not it. We'll start from this side, I guess.
Okay, thank you. So the task is challenging, so we divided the answers among 3 people in our group. So the first question is the meaning of the symbol is the universe itself and all the laws, main laws that work in operation when the universe exists. The cross in the middle is manifestation, where spirit and matter meet. And the 6-pointed star is again spirit and matter, the symbol of the, again, universe. And the 7, without the central point, they are 6. With the central point, they are 7. And so everything is always 7. 7 colors, 7 notes, 7 races, 7 everything. Everything is always 7 in manifestation. Then this snake around is I think Shesha, if I'm not mistaken, but in any way, it's a symbol of cyclicity. Sometimes it bites its tail, sometimes it doesn't bite its tail. I don't remember the significance of this difference, but it's cyclicity of everything. Swastika is the symbol of motion, where the 2 forces that you were talking about today, centripetal and centrifugal, they come into contact and it creates motion. So everything that exists is the play of these 2 opposing forces. And then Om, the meaning that I met is the 4 states of consciousness that we have. Awakened, sleep without dreams, and Turiya, which is the highest state. And it's interesting that the manifestation happens inside the snake, but like Om is outside it, beyond it. Maybe it's the symbol of that one that is always.
That's a very good point. Thank you.
Thank you. So that's what we came up with, first question, and then the second one.
I think just to add to all is the meanings of the symbol that he's told, especially when we start with the symbol saying it's the universe itself, right? So everything in the universe is of practical use. So we are talking here, we are discussing something, or any particular aspect of what is there within the symbol has been used every day. For example, even if we talk about the motto, and where Mike will also be talking about it, but when you say there is no religion higher than truth, so we are the ones who are going to preach about the truth. We are the ones who are going to talk about what's happening on our daily lives. So everything is related to the symbol and the universe that we procure about. Apart from that is not something that I can think about, but I think everything is related to that symbol as we do on our practical daily lives.
Thank you.
Okay, to add to this, we also think that if we can understand the meaning of each of these principles, we can understand truth in itself, because also I think that is like a symbol for truth, unmanifested and manifested. So if we can understand what this symbol means, then I feel it's just a reminder for us, and the way to practice it can be to start finding this in ourselves and in everything. So then we are gonna be able, so we were like sharing about first understanding the symbol, remembering this, like integrating it with us, and then we can observe, discover, and by this living we can evolve with this symbol.
Thank you. Thank you.
And for the third question, this line here, Satya Nasti Paro Dharma. So to interpret that, the easiest part is in the middle. Nasti Paro simply means nothing higher. And Dharma has a lot of interpretations, apparently over 50, meaning things like the way or the duty or responsibilities or the right way to do things or moral duty and etc. And so the most interesting word here is probably satya. It can be seen as truth, or as the word, the prefix sat might imply or connote the absolute. And so the classic translation would be there is no dharma higher than truth. Or a deeper layer of that could be there is no dharma higher than the absolute. And however the word dharma may be interpreted as the occasion might call for.
Thank you.
Hello. I only remember my answer. Okay. So for what is the meaning of the symbol? As I was listening to the discussion and I was staring at the symbol hard enough, I realized that this symbol actually represents the three aspects. There we have the Om, which is the absolute or the supreme. And then you have the spinning cross, which is swastika, which is the bridge between spirit and matter, as what Shred has mentioned as well. And then whatever else that are more familiar to us is enclosed in the Ouroboros, which is the cycle, the law of periodicity, no beginning and no end, but it just goes on and on. And then we have the Star of David, which is representation of the white triangle, the higher aspects of us, the Atma, Buddhi, Manas, and the lower Trinity, which is the lower Manas, astral body and the physical body. And we briefly sort of guessed what the Ang is, which is life or something like that. A key of life, yes, key of life. So this meaning, I believe, is a representation of what we are on all levels. And as such, the practical use is actually a reminder, right? And also, it means the TS, the Theosophical Society as well. It's a reminder for, at least for myself, how we should live courageously. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
carry a reminder with you at all times.
Yes. Yeah, so it is like a reminder for us to live courageously, because most of the time in life, we are always in the situation or the problem or the happiness. And we forget what is within. We are always very focused on what's without. So this serves as a reminder to live courageously until we don't need the courage anymore, because we have realized that truth. And I agree with Mike. So that's for the third one.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. It's like passing salt.
Sure. So, thanks. So I don't know if I can say anything new as to the meaning of the symbol. We've got the Om, the absolute, on top. And then we get aspects of it going lower down. As we just cheated a little bit and we researched, and that is apparently the swastika, not the swastika. And sorry, I kind of forgot how they actually differ. Yeah, those are the, I remember. So Ouroboros, of course, meaning the cyclicity of the universe, of how it goes into manifestation and then retraction again. Yeah, no beginning, no end, and what? Wisdom and knowledge also. Okay, yeah, lots of meanings in each of these symbols. And within those, we would have the duality symbolized by the intersecting triangles or the Star of David. and you could read into that the masculine and feminine aspect, the spirit and matter, and they're intertwined. And the Ankh meaning the symbol of life and death, and especially spiritual life and death and eternal life. Resurrection, life and death, yes, and resurrection, yes. Immortal life, yeah. People are helping me out here. I hope that's not considered cheating. So the practical symbol would be just a compact reminder of multiple teachings, multiple aspects of reality. And so we can just, what? You go.
It's a secret password to the haunted house tour I'm giving on the last day. Yeah.
I think also we could it could be a focus of meditation as well. The symbol.
Yes.
And the last is what's the meaning of the motto, which is there is no religion higher than truth. Practically for me, what that means is the truth is what should be pursued, whether it is through theosophy or any other divine wisdom, religions, or any other path that you find which means truth to you, you should pursue that. Yeah, even if it is uncomfortable, which it is in most of the cases.
Thank you.
One more thing, because I really like the motto. I don't know if this interpretation is correct, Sanskrit, but there's a twofold reading of it. In one way, you could say there's no religion higher than truth, and you could say like Christianity, those may have truths in them, little t, but truth being one thing, there is no single religion higher than truth, and I would say not even theosophy with a little t. And as Svet mentioned before, theosophy with a big T I would also equate with truth. And another reading, which I don't know if this is correct, is that Dharma, like you could also read it as purpose. So there is no higher purpose than seeking out truth. Yeah.
Yes. It can also be translated as evolution as well.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry.
Last but not least.
Thank you everyone for the level of detail you went into answering these questions. So we'll keep it short and sweet. So for the first one, what's the meaning of the symbol? We summarize that as it symbolizes the aspects of manifestation. I'm definitely not going to be able to explain what you already went over any better, so I'll keep it at that. With regard to the practical use of the symbol in everyday life, we note it down to recognize other theosophists, first of all, but also to inspire and perhaps as a reminder, as some of you also recognized. When it comes to the meaning of the motto, that the teachings are not more important than the truth it expresses. That was it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. I won't hold you up any further. Thank you. What's that? The right answer. Yeah, the right answer. From you? That's a mystery. I agree with all of those things, actually. So I thought that was very good that everyone came to the essence of what was being discussed, and yet provided a slightly different aspect to each of those things. So thank you very much.